Hey, Sabrina, how's it going?
Lance, hey, how are you?
Oh, I'm pretty good. It's good to talk to you.
Yeah, it's good to talk to you too.
And it'll be even better when we finally get to meet tonight.
I know, right? I mean, finally. We've been talking for 2 weeks now and I've only seen pictures of you.
Well, I sent you the video of me playing guitar.
Which I was very impressed by the way.
Yeah, you're just saying that.
No, I'm really not. I think you're really good. A lot better than I am. Although, that's not saying much, considering I don't play at all.
Well, anyway, I'm really excited. I don't usually do, Tinder.
Yeah, me either. I'm not into the whole hookup thing, so...
Oh, yeah, me either. Don't worry about that.
Good. So this is just like a good, clean, fun, old-fashioned, standard date then.
Well, you are taking me to a church festival after all. How could it not be good, clean fun?
Lance, have you ever been to a St. Christopher's Fest?
Well, no. Don't you have to be a Catholic to get in?
No, Lance, we don't carry cards. They don't check them at the door.
Oh, okay, well, I didn't know.
Well, they can get a little crazy, believe me. We Catholics have no problem gambling and drinking.
Oh, really? Wow.
I mean, there's rides and stuff too, you know, games, stuff for the kids.
A lot of fried crap to it.
Always.
Well, then I'll see you at 7.
Great. Oh, but there is one more thing.
Yeah?
My, family is going to be coming with me.
Oh, your family?
Yeah, my parents, sister, and brother. But don't worry, we won't be hanging out with them or anything. Or even seeing them, hopefully.
Oh, well, okay, cool. I guess I'll see you soon, Sabrina.
Okay, Lance. Bye. Sabrina, where are you? I'm still at work, Raquel. What's wrong? Shouldn't you still be in class? Yeah, so what? Stupid Mrs. Chunglebuffle can't see me. Wait, didn't she get fired or take an early retirement or something for going crazy in that McDonald's? Well, they were so short of teachers that they had to take her back. Oh, right. Of course. I guess the teachers are the real heroes, though. Well, who cares about her? It's the peas I'm worried about. The peas? You're worried about the peas? Piper, Polly, and Peaches. They're these freaking horrible girls that bully everyone at school. They're seniors, and they're in my gym class. Okay, well, so what? Peaches thinks she saw her boyfriend Chatty checking me out the other day in the cafeteria. Well, was he? How should I know? You know I don't pay any attention to those things. You don't know it yet, Raquel, but you can have quite the effect on men. Don't say that. I don't want that. Well, you might someday. No, I won't. I'm just not the type of person who wants attention. I can't help how I look. Oh, yes, you can't help being born so beautiful, darling. Shut up. You know what I mean. Actually, I don't, considering you seem to have gotten all the looks in the family, including Gilbert. Shut up. You have a date tonight, or whatever. A hookup. It is not a hookup. It's a first date. A real first date. Yeah, and with the potential to run into Mom and Dad lingering in the background. Great, putting ideas in my head. Thanks a lot. Well, I'm going to have enough to worry about tonight. If I run into the peas alone beyond the elephant ear truck, there's no telling what might happen. You'll be fine, I'm sure. Don't minimize this, Sabrina. Those girls are vicious. The last girl they went after ended up in a behavioral center. Seriously? Yeah, Molly Jenkins. Piper thought she was copying her style and then teased her until she developed an eating disorder. That's what that was all about? I remember hearing something about that. Yeah, it's true. Well, just bring the pepper spray that Grandma gave you. If things get rough, whip it out and make it spicy. Are you kidding? I can't do that. Why not? Who do you think you're talking to? Grandma showed you how to use it. Well, I'd be too scared and probably just spray myself in the eyes, too. At least it would level the playing field. So, what time are you meeting, what's his name, Chance? Lance, Raquel, you know that. Right, whatever. We're going to meet at 7 by the ticket booth. I wouldn't worry too much about running into Mom and Dad. You know she's going to be busy in the bingo tent. No, I don't think so. Not this year. Why not? After last year, do you really think that Dad's going to be able to pull her away? Exactly. She was out of control last year. She couldn't stop playing. Even she admitted later that it was a problem. Well, it's just one night a year. What's the big deal? And besides, she won $500. Yeah, but do you know how much that $500 cost her? Another 2 of those. Wait, what? She was there all weekend, remember? So, needless to say, this year she's been banned. By who? By the church? But no, they love her. By Dad. Oh, so Dad really thinks he can ban Mom from doing anything? Well, she claims that she's not going to go anywhere near the bingo tent, so we'll see. So are we all going together? I guess. It's not like my car is working and you refuse to get your license. Shut up, I will soon. But wait, how will you get home? What do you mean? Well, are you just going to end the date whenever the rest of us want to go home? Is there a time limit on the date? Oh, yeah. Well, maybe Lance can give me a ride then. You'd seriously ask him to take you home? Isn't that a little presumptuous? No, Raquel, not at all. Well, you don't even know this guy. What if he's like a serial killer or something? He is not a serial killer. He's a guitarist, not a bassist. Well, I don't want this guy knowing where I live, so have him drop you off down the street or something. Oh, like that ginger kid did with you that one and only time? Oh, great. Now my sister is bullying me too. All right, sorry. Jeez. Well, you're one to talk. You're 22 and being driven to your Tinder date by your parents. Touché. Wait, so what about Gilbert? Who? Our little brother, Raquel. Oh, right. What about him? Where is he going to be all night? Oh, I guess with his friends. Our 14-year-old brother with his little Philistine friends running rampant on the St. Christopher's Festival? What could go wrong? Hello, dear. Are you going to be ready to leave by 6 tonight? 6? That's a little bit early, but okay. Why early? Don't you want to get a head start on the lines? Right, sure. I know I do, especially for you-know-what. I don't know what. The lemonade slushy stands? No, silly! The B-I-N-G-O! Mom, what are you talking about? Haven't you been banned from playing that? What? Where did you hear that from? Your father? No, Gilbert told me. Of course my father. Oh, please, he's just an old stick in the mud. I'll be able to work him over after we get a couple of beers in him. I don't understand how we can get away with all of this vice. I don't know either, honey, but I just roll with it. But, Mom, didn't you lose, like, $1,500 last year? Oh, please, where did you get that number from? It was nearly twice that last year. What? Mom, that could have gone to Raquel's college tuition, or Gilbert's. Well, maybe not Gilbert's. It's once a year, hon. Tons of people go to Vegas once a year and spend way more. At least this goes to our church. Well, I guess that's a good point. It kind of is, isn't it? I should use that one on your father just as soon as he gives me grief. Which, sure as the Pope is Catholic, you know he will. Yes, Mom, I know. I wish he'd just leave me alone and let me do my thing. Go hang out with his kids or something. His kids? Yeah, of course. He never gets to spend any quality time with you three. Well, I don't know what Gilbert and Raquel are doing, but I'm planning on meeting a friend there later. A friend? What friend? Like, a date? I hope you aren't using the St. Christopher's Festival to meet some guy you met on Tinder or something. What? No, that's crazy, Mom. Honey, you know that I can detect any lie my children tell me, that it's my superpower, yes? Yes? So then why are you lying to me, and why are you using this festival to hook up with some stranger? Mom, it's not a hookup. It's just hanging out with a friend, honestly. Well, it can wait a few hours while you spend some time with your father. A few hours? You just want us to keep him away from the bingo tent so you can gamble away the house payment, aren't you? Oh, stop it, I am not! Yeah, sure. Just do it, Sabrina. No, Mom, I'm not a kid. You can't force me to do that. No, but I can guilt you. Forget it, it's not happening. Oh, just an hour. Give me an hour. So you want me to push my date back an hour and hang out with Dad so you can go gamble? Yes, just keep him away. Cut? What do you mean, cut? I want a cut of your winnings, in the 1% chance you get any. All right, fine. What do you want? 50%. 50? No way. 25. 35, and that's my final offer. All right, deal. I've taught you well, my child. Or you've taught me all wrong, Mom. Hey, Lance, what's up?
Oh, Sabrina, hey, is everything okay?
Actually, I have some bad news.
Oh no, are you canceling?
No, nothing like that. It's just, could we possibly meet at 8 instead of 7?
Oh, sure. Actually, you know what? That works out a whole lot better for me anyway.
Oh, really? Why?
Well, I just wasn't sure if I was going to get off work early enough, but now I think I should have plenty of time.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I really appreciate it.
Oh, it's no problem whatsoever, really.
I was worried that you'd be, I don't know, annoyed or something.
Believe me, it takes a whole heck of a lot more than that to annoy me.
Well, that's good to know. So, you're an easygoing guy then?
Well, I'd like to think so. It takes a lot to upset me. What about you?
I'd like to think the same about myself, usually.
Well, then I hope that we don't have any sort of a problem.
No, I don't think it'll be a problem at all.
So, 8. Same place, by the ticket booth, right?
Yep, sounds good. I can't wait. Sabrina, where are you? I'm walking around with Dad. Where are you? Well, I think you know where I'm at. I've just gotten my card and I'm ready to roll. So it didn't take much to talk Dad into letting you play then, huh? No, the whole Vegas logic thing worked out just fine, but he couldn't stand to be in here with me. Well, I'm so very happy for you. And I'm very happy for you, getting to spend time with your brother and sister and Dad. Yes, but not my mom. Oh, shut up. If I win, it's good for both of us. If I lose, well, it's not good for either of us. How is it not good for me if you lose? It's your money. What? What do you mean? You're not going to help cover the bets? Even though you would profit from them? Of course not. This was all your idea in the first place. Why should I have to pony up? Ugh, whatever. You should be grateful, you know. You won't have your whole family around forever. What do you mean? I don't have my whole family around now. Oh, stop it. I'll be done in a few hours. No, I'm not talking about you. I mean Raquel and Gilbert. They aren't here either. What do you mean they aren't there either? So it's just you and your father? Yeah, just us chickens. Oh, for the love of God, what is going on in this family? Where are they? How should I know, Mom? So you turned around and they just disappeared into the thongs of people? The what of people, Mom? The thongs of people, you know, the crowd. You're a reading person, Sabrina. You should know that usage. Oh, right. Of course. But basically, yes. I think Gilbert ran off with his friends, and Raquel, well, who knows. But, well, didn't they know they were supposed to be spending time with the family? I think that Raquel thinks if she's alone, she has less chance of running into the peas. The peas? Yeah, and when you told Gilbert about it, I think I literally saw the information go in one ear and out the other. Well, I guess you can go meet your date if no one is together anyway and your dad's been beaten down on the bingo. Why torture yourself? Geez, Mom, what kind of a person do you think I am? What do you mean? So you think that I think it's torture spending time with Dad? Well, let's face it, you two have never been very close. Really? 'Cause I kind of feel like we have. He gets me. Oh, he gets you, huh? So what's he saying now, then? Actually, he's telling me to go hang out with Lance, too. Lance? That's his name? Lance? That's funny. What's so funny about it? Your name is Dolores. And what's so funny about the name Dolores? I don't know, it's just a weird name. It sounds funny. Oh, please, like yours is any better. You named me. And it's a lovely, lovely name. Thanks a lot. Well, don't worry about anything yet, darling. I'm up $50. You mean 25. Ugh, whatever. Raquel, where are you? You need to come take Dad for me. Gilbert is MIA, and I have to meet Lance in a half hour. Me? Why do I have to do it? Because he's your dad, and you need to spend time with him, too. But if the P's see me walking around with my dad, I'm going to be ridiculed for sure, Sabrina. Once again, Raquel, who cares about those girls? Once again, Sabrina, remember Molly Jenkins? Fine. But I don't understand why you think they aren't going to see you anyway. And Raquel, it's not like you don't go to the same high school. You'll see them on Monday. Yeah, but it's a controlled environment. There are teachers, at least. Here, after dark, anything could happen. Well, then why did you even come then? Why didn't you just stay home? I did want to stay home, and I tried, but Mom wouldn't let me. She's holding on to some crazy, stupid idea that we all need to go to the St. Christopher's Festival every year as a family. Even though we all split up, and as soon as we got here. Yeah, and have since they started having it again. And since Mom developed her taste for the bingo card. So, is Dad okay with that now, or something? He kind of gave up, but Mom is so focused on winning that she forgot our deal was based on keeping him away. So until she catches on, she still thinks she owes me 35%. Isn't that stupid? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Never mind. 35% of what? What are you talking about? The money made it bingo, okay? Oh, yeah, right. Like that would ever happen anyway. Well, I don't know. Stranger things have happened. It would take an act of divine intervention for Mom to come out ahead on bingo at the St. Christopher's Fest. And if she does, I'm getting 35%. Well, what about me? What about you? What do I get then? What do you get for what? For not telling Dad that Mom's cutting you in on her gambling wins. Whatever, you wouldn't tell him. You know how against us gambling he is. He'd be super mad. Yeah, and at Mom, too, and he's already plenty mad. You want to make it worse for 17.5%? Be my guest. But I'm putting 100% of the consequences on you. All right, fine. Jeez, I won't tell anyway. You better not, so just come take Dad for me, okay? No, I can't. Sorry. I found a nice little place to hide up on top of the fun house. You're on top of the fun house? Yeah, I can see everything up here. It's a great view to look out for the peas. You can ask Gilbert. Okay, thanks a lot, Raquel. Gilbert, where are you?
Oh, hey Sabrina, what's up? Just riding rides with my friends.
Well, I need a big favor.
What?
I need you to come and hang out with Dad for a while.
What? Why?
Because I'm supposed to go and meet a friend, and he's lonely. That's why. Everyone abandoned him.
But you're abandoning him too, Sabrina.
Exactly, and that's why I need you to come help me out. Help your family out. Can you do that for me?
But the St. Christopher's Festival is only once a year, and I've only ridden like half the rides. I can't just go walk around with Dad while you hang out with some bro.
Lance is not a bro, okay?
Whatever, it's none of my business, but you know what my business is?
What, Gilbert? I shudder to hear it.
Shooting that water gun into the clown's mouth and winning a prize. Going on the spinny ride and throwing up soft pretzels all over the little kids next to me. Only wanting to find Mom and Dad when I need more money for tickets.
Great. Thanks anyway for your help, little bro.
The business of being a child, Sabrina.
Right, well, you're proving that.
I'm sorry that you're old now and your spirit has died.
I'm 22.
But we, the innocent who can still enjoy life, shall continue to do so.
Goodbye, Gilbert. Dad, where are you? I just turned around and you were gone.
I'm okay, Sabrina. Nobody kidnapped me.
But where did you go?
I guess I kind of gave you the slip there now, didn't I?
But, didn't you want to spend time with me?
Well, we did, honey. We spent nearly 2 hours together. Don't you want to have some time for yourself? I know I do.
Oh, you do?
Did your mother tell you that you had to stay with me or something? I can take care of myself, you know.
Well, I guess she just wanted us kids to spend some time with you.
While she gambled away their futures.
Something like that, I suppose.
Well, where are my other kids anyway?
Oh, I don't know. Gilbert's just running around with his friends, being a kid, and Raquel... Well, Raquel...
Oh no, what's wrong this time?
Well, I guess there's these mean girls who have been picking on her, and she's terrified that they're going to beat her up tonight.
What? Are you serious? Why?
Because one of their boyfriends was checking Raquel out.
Oh, I see.
Probably not something that a dad wants to do with his daughter, right?
Well, she's a lovely girl. It was bound to happen one of these days.
My looks never caused such drama without me even trying.
Nor did mine, I must say. Doesn't sound as cool as it sounds.
Maybe she should have hidden the bingo tent instead.
Instead of where?
Well, it's pretty stupid, but she's up in the lookout on top of the funhouse.
What is she doing all the way up there?
She says that it's given her a great vantage point of the festival, so now she can see the peas coming.
But if they see her first, she'd be cornered up there.
Cornered? Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
Maybe you should text her and let her know that.
But I'm supposed to go meet Lance next to the ticket booths.
Lance? Who's Lance?
No one. Never mind. I'll text him real quick.
No. I don't want your family drama ruining your date. You text him and tell him you're on your way. I'll go to the fun house and get your sister.
Really? Are you sure, Dad?
It's been a nice couple of hours, honey. Next time, you can do it without being under compulsion.
Sure, Dad. Thanks. Hey, Lance.
Oh, hey, Sabrina. Everything okay?
Yeah, fine. I just wanted to let you know that I'm heading over there to the ticket booths right now. Oh, and sorry I'm late.
That's okay, Sabrina. Seriously, I'm not even there myself, in fact.
You aren't? Then where are you?
Well, I got caught up watching this crazy scene over by the funhouse.
Did you say over by the funhouse?
Yeah, there's a girl up on top, and these 3 blondes are down on the bottom taunting her.
Oh my god, the 3 Ps.
What?
That's my sister.
Which one? One of the blondes?
No, the girl they are yelling at.
Oh, wait, that's your sister?
Yeah, why?
Oh, nothing. No reason.
Right.
So, Why are they yelling at her? Do you know?
I don't know. They're mean girls. One of them thinks their boyfriend was checking out Raquel.
And Raquel is your sister.
Yeah, I was really hoping that you two wouldn't run into each other.
Now some guy is yelling too, and the three girls, what did you say their name was? The three what?
The 3 Ps. And what guy? What does he look like? Did he just get there?
Yeah, he's kinda old and short.
Red polo and blue jeans? Fanny pack?
Yeah, that's him.
That would be my dad.
Oh man, those mean girls are running up to the top of that funhouse fast. They must be student athletes or something.
Must be.
Oh man, those girls are right on the other side of that wall and all 4 of them know it. She's gotta be giving up now.
Come on, Raquel, fight! Who cares? Screw it. Leave them fearing and respecting you.
Your dad seems to be shouting something.
He is? What's he shouting?
It's hard to make out. Leper Bay? What the hell is that? Like a leper colony or something? Leper Bay. Never heard of it.
Leper Bay? Leper Bay? Wait a minute. Pepper spray!
Oh!
Is she getting it out?
Oh, damn.
What? What's going on?
Damn!
Hey, Raquel, everything okay? How are your eyes feeling? Oh, much better. Thank you, sis. I just got a little bit of the spray in my eyes. Just some residual, the doctor called it. Nothing like them. So do you think you're going to get into any trouble for doing it? Nah, it was self-defense. I felt threatened. Well, you probably were, truly. So, how did it go with your date? Well, him seeing my little sister pepper spray her bullies in a funhouse was definitely not his 2023 dating bingo card. Ah, clever pun you just shoehorned in there. I truly did not mean that. So after that, though, you think you'll see him again? Actually, yeah, I think I will. We definitely had a lot to talk about. So, how much did Mom end up winning, anyway? Enough. She never told you? Of course she told me. I'm part of the deal, remember? So then I'm assuming she came out ahead? You could say that. Sabrina and Lance ended up falling in love, becoming only the 46th Tinder match to last over 6 months in the app's entire history. The Ps never bothered Raquel again, too ashamed and humiliated after being pepper sprayed by her in the funhouse. Peaches was particularly damaged by the ordeal, losing partial sight in her left eye. Gilbert, well, nobody knows what the hell Gilbert is up to. After the $5,000 she won that year, Mom is now officially retired from gambling, including bingo at the St. Christopher's Festival. But unofficially, the kids and her at the State Lotto carryout store are now on a first-name basis.